Hi everyone, it's Gertrud here, and thank you so much for joining me on this next step in manifesting your heart and soul's desires in this new year. Welcome, welcome. So let me know you're here, say hi in the comments. Let me know that you're here with us for this clearing workshop today, as I'm switching between screens here a little bit. So take a moment to say hi in the comments. Let me know you're here. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Nice to have you. So give everyone a moment to join. Hi, Susan. Good to have you. All right, so let's get started. I'm sure there's people still joining us, but they'll find their way. So welcome again in this clearing workshop, energy clearings to clear your path to a magnificent 2021. So on Tuesday, in the workshop on Tuesday, I took you through a powerful process of connecting with your heart's desires for this year and what will really light up your heart, your soul. We created an intention, a statement for where you envision for yourself, where you envision yourself to be at the end of December. And we also chose one word that will guide you as your North Star, as your anchor, on this year's journey. If you missed it, no worries. You can always go back, to the replay whenever you want. It's here in the timeline. And what we'll be doing today will also be very powerful, even if you didn't join on Tuesday. So welcome. So what did we touch on in the first week workshop on Tuesday? Is also the obstacles, the blocks that are in your way of manifesting your desires and having what you yearn for. So maybe it's nice to hear from you before we dive into the content of today. What are some of the things that are holding you back from manifesting your dreams and your desires this year? If you like, you can post them in the comments, so I'll have an idea what you would like to work on. And yeah, so what are some of the things that are holding you back from manifesting your dreams and your desires this year? Let me check. So let me know in the comments if you have anything that you know of that is blocking you. Second guessing my plans, Susan says. Yeah. And changing and reinventing the wheel, maybe. Very familiar. Yeah, great. All right, so keep commenting. I'd love to hear from you. And so what we'll work on today is to clear and to heal the blocks, the stuck energy that is stored in your system. They can be from your own life experiences, but also from your ancestors, past souls experiences, and also things we may have picked up from others and from the collective consciousness we're all tapped into. So it's basically all the wounding, all the old wounding that is keeping you from living full out right now. So today's clearing workshop, I think it'll be about around 30 to 45 minutes max. And yeah, so let's start by taking a moment to tune into those blocks. So I'd like to invite you to take a moment to bring your attention inwards. So maybe you want to close your eyes for a moment. Take a nice deep breath. And tune into all that is limiting you, all that is blocking you, maybe sabotaging you. Maybe it's from having a successful business, with enough clients, enough income, or a job that brings you fulfillment, or something else in your life that is important to you. And perhaps you'd already written some things down before the workshop, especially if you were there on Tuesday, but maybe not. Just notice what's surfacing. And to get an idea of how paralyzing these blocks feel for you, give them a number on a scale of 0 to 10. So where 0 is where your blocks are not bothering you or stopping you at all, and a 10 would be at its most intense. You feel completely paralyzed by them. And if you have more than one, just give them a number as a whole, just to keep it kind of simple, right? So what is blocking you, and how paralyzing are these blocks or these obstacles for you on a scale of 0 to 10? And just go with the first number that comes up. Your subconscious knows. And also know there's no wrong answer. Just be really honest with yourself. Where are you at right now? And also, please type in your numbers so I can get an idea of where you are right now. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. We're all here to support each other. And I also believe that speaking your truth is a very important part of you stepping into your power. So let me know where you're at. What's your number? Lisa says a 9. Yeah, so that's pretty intense. All right, so you can still type in your number as we go along. Susan says today a 4, other days 6 or 7. Yeah, that also can differ, of course. That can vary day by day. All right, so before we go into the clearing work, I would like to take a moment to get grounded and connected and open ourselves up to healing whatever needs to be healed, and open ourselves up to receiving miracles. So make sure you sit comfortably with both feet on the floor. Bring your attention inward for a moment. And let's fully settle in for this call today, letting go of anything that came before this, for this workshop. Bring your attention behind your eyes, the place of neutrality. And drop down into your heart. And take a nice deep breath in, breathing in light. And on the exhale, letting go of any tension, any worry. Drop your awareness down into your belly, your hips, and all the way down to the base of your spine. And imagine a grounding cord extending down from your tailbone all the way into the earth. Let it drop down into the very core of the earth, connecting with the powerful energy of beloved Mother Earth. The energy that supports you, protects you, and nourishes you. It may feel like a big warm hug. And next, allow that beautiful energy to come right back up through your feet, your legs, and also up through your grounding cord, all the way up through your hips, your belly, into your heart. So next, bring your attention way up above you, where you can see, sense, or feel divine source energy, the higher intelligence, the love and the light we're all connected to. Maybe you see it, maybe you sense it. In whichever way you notice it, it's perfectly fine. We all sense differently. And let the pure love and light wash over you, cleansing you of any negativity, any heaviness, any energy that is not yours. And let it come in through your crown, filling your whole body from your head all the way down to your toes. And let's fill every cell, every molecule, every atom of your body with that light and that pure, unconditional love. Feel that filling you. And when that feels complete, bring your awareness back to your heart, where both energies come together. And imagine radiating it out like a big ball of sunshine, 360 degrees around you. Into your energy fields, as far as feels comfortable for you. And let's also take a moment to invite our highest self, our highest levels, the highest and best version of us to guide and protect us, and to present that which is ready to be healed. So we can all be the brightest light that we can be. All right, so take another nice deep breath. And slowly, slowly come back into the present. Feel your body in the chair, whatever you're sitting on. Your feet on the floor. Open your eyes. All right, beautiful. So that's some prep work for deep clearing work that we're going to do right now. And the way that we do that is by using self-directed compassion. So we're going to say phrases that will uncreate your perceived reality, where you feel you feel you're not allowed to have what you want, for whatever reason. So what we'll do is we'll be speaking to the parts in us that are holding old patterns, programming, limiting beliefs, stuck emotions, and energy from any old experiences that we held on to. And what you'll want to do is bring your attention to your heart and send love and compassion to all parts of your being. And don't worry too much about it because you really can't do it wrong. So the intention is enough. Just set the intention that you're sending lots of love and compassion to all parts of you. And then you'll want to repeat the phrases out loud, and please do that exactly as I say them. So when I say the word you also want to say the word you. Or when I say they, you'll also want to say they. So no changing anything, right? And I would really like to invite you to notice what's happening in your body as we say these phrases. So here we go. I'll start with some general phrases and I'll weave in the issues and the blocks that you sent in as we go. So take a nice deep breath again and bring your attention to your heart and your solar plexus. And imagine sending lots of love to your whole being, and repeat after me out loud. I'm so sorry you can't have what you want. I'm so sorry you can't have the good without the bad. I'm so sorry you first have to suffer before you can have joy and abundance. I'm so sorry. Ease and grace is not in the cards for you. I'm so sorry. You worked and tried so hard, but it wasn't enough. I'm so sorry. You blame yourself for not succeeding. I'm so sorry. Your shadow was stronger than your light. I'm so sorry. Your light was not bright enough. All right, so take a nice deep breath in. Letting it all go in the out breath. And just notice how you feel, what resonated. Maybe you noticed any body sensations or emotions coming up. Maybe thoughts or memories surfaced. So just notice, just be aware. And in the meantime, I want to remind you that the phrases we say are not the whole truth. It's important to remember that because we are so much more than our wounded aspects. And when we're doing this work, we're really approaching our wounded aspects from the perspective of our highest self, the higher version of ourselves, or actually the highest version of ourselves. So it's important to know that we're not affirming or installing anything, but instead we're actually releasing the energy that we've been holding on to. You know, we do that by acknowledging those wounded aspects and meeting the experience with compassion. Because what we meet with compassion heals and dissolves. And that's when those imprints can be cleared and can be released. And that's also when our true light can shine freely so we can create the life that we desire. So let me know how you're doing. What's coming up for you? Any resonance? And you may notice body sensation. Some people yawn a lot when they're releasing the energy. You may feel changes in temperature, you know, because there's also alchemy going on in your body as we're, you know, moving energy out. Other people have signs like itching, or people even start to burp. So there's all kinds of things, you know, that can happen, that, you know, the way your body is responding to the clearings. So just be aware, just, you know, be mindful of what's happening. And you may also notice that your mind will sort of um, try to contradict the phrases, saying, no, that's not so, that's not true. And that's okay, right? Because we also have very healthy parts that don't believe that. But we're really addressing the parts that do believe that and did have those experiences. That's what we want to clear. We don't need to clear anything, any healthy parts in us. All right, so we'll do another round, and this will be on self-doubt, insecurity, power, fears also. So again, bring your attention to your heart, your solar plexus area. Imagine sending warm heart energy to all parts of you, and take a nice deep breath. And again, repeat after me out loud. I'm so sorry. You're not allowing yourself to live your soul's purpose full out. I'm so sorry you're afraid to get in touch with your deepest desires. I'm so sorry. You're afraid it'll be too much responsibility and you'll get overwhelmed. I'm so sorry you're not good enough. I'm so sorry they may attack you when you step forward. I'm so sorry you don't believe the world is waiting for you. I'm so sorry it's safer to stay under the radar. I'm so sorry it's safer to keep your desires and gifts deeply hidden within you. I'm so sorry you're scared to step forward and claim your mission in life. I'm so sorry you chose safety over creating a ripple effect. I'm so sorry you settled for mediocrity. I'm so sorry you settled for the lesser version of you. I'm so sorry you're not living the life you want to live. I'm so sorry you're suffering and feel a deep sadness within you. So again, take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, letting it all go. And again, see what you notice. What's coming up for you in terms of body sensations, maybe emotions, memories, images. So just be observant. And please type in if anything's happening for you. So let's do a few more. So again, take a nice deep breath, bring your attention to your heart and imagine sending all parts of you lots of love and compassion. And repeat after me out loud. I'm so sorry your self-doubt disempowered you. I'm so sorry you're not yet ready to let go of your self-doubt. I'm so sorry it still benefits you in some way. I'm so sorry your emotional wounding is running the show. I'm so sorry you're scared to be visible, as they may criticize you. I'm so sorry if you speak your truth, they may attack you. I'm so sorry you're too much when you take up space. I'm so sorry you believe in your own fears. I'm so sorry you've let yourself down so many times. I'm so sorry they took your power away. I'm so sorry you let them take it away from you. I'm so sorry you didn't know how to reclaim it. I'm so sorry you're not in control over your future. I'm so sorry you can't trust in the divine timing of things. I'm so sorry your painful past experiences are creating a painful future. I'm so sorry your traumas are shaping your future. I'm so sorry you can't let go of the past. I'm so sorry your karmic imprints keep haunting you. I'm so sorry you're being punished for your past sins. All right, again, a deep breath. And letting it go on your exhale. And again, just check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What's happening? Did some of the phrases trigger you? Did they pass right through you? Did they not resonate? So please share in the comments. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is to give you positive, affirming downloads. So make sure you're still grounded, and otherwise take a moment to reconnect your grounding cord to Mother Earth. And also bring your awareness high up above your head and reconnect with divine source energy. For these downloads, you don't have to repeat me. Just say yes if you want what I'm speaking out loud. So all you have to do is just say yes and just feel what's happening again. So here we go. Would you like to know what it feels like that it is possible for you to manifest your soul's desires this year? Say yes if you want that. Would you like to know what it feels like to be allowed to manifest your soul's desires this year? And that it's right and good for you to manifest your soul's desires. Would you like to know what it feels like to feel safe to manifest your soul's desires? That you deserve to manifest your soul's desires. And that you want to manifest your soul's desires this year. And that it's easy for you to manifest your soul's desires. And would you like to know what it feels like to be ready to manifest your soul's desires this year? So take a moment to absorb all that. Let it flow through you. Let it fill your cells, your fibers, all parts of your body. And while you let that happen, I'm going to ask Source to flood you with the purest light and unconditional love, to replace all that we cleared with divine Source energy, and to clear anything that's left. So Source, anything that's left around these issues, these blocks, this sabotage in every cell of everyone's body, and all its root causes on all levels, across all time, space, and dimension, past, present, and future. Source, please take care of it for everyone's highest and best. It is done, it is done, it is done. Please and thank you, and so it is. And again, be aware of what's happening. And so what we're going to do now is do a last check on our number, where we are right now. What's the intensity now of the blocks, the obstacles, the limits that you observed earlier? So again, tune into your body and give it a number on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 is where your blocks are not bothering you at all. And 10 is at its most intense. You feel completely paralyzed by them. And again, there's no wrong answer. Just be truthful. Just be honest with yourself. What's your number on when you tune into your blocks, your limits, your sabotage now? Anything that's stopping you, that was stopping you before? And a 0 to 10. please write in again. So what's your number now? Anything that shifted for you? Any changes you noticed? You may feel more relaxed, you may feel more clear, you may feel more courageous. Hi Gerda, welcome. Nice to have you. So just notice what you feel. Let me know what your number is now, the number of intensity on your blocks, your limits, your whatever was stopping you before. So we're slowly moving to a wrap up. So I would like to thank you so much for watching and participating. And also if you're joining us later on the replay, welcome. And also thank you for being there. I hope you had some significant shifts already from this short experience. And again, if you haven't done so, please let me know what you experienced. I'd love to hear from you. And again, also be observant about changes in all areas of your life. They can be big, but oftentimes they are a bit more subtle. So be really mindful of them. And, you know, they may show up right now, but they also may show up later, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, the next few weeks. So just be observant. And also know that they may show up in a completely different area from what you expect, right? So just be curious. If you want to do more of this powerful clearing work, please check out my website. You're very welcome to book a complimentary and also no obligations soul alignment session with me. We'll identify what's holding you back, what's blocking you from delivering your soul's purpose full out. And we'll also get clear on what will help you the most to move forward with your dreams, your desires and purpose in this new year. So I'll place the link in the comment in a minute. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me, and bye for now. Bye.